So up guys, I want to give a quick little life update situation because just in case I disappear, if I disappear from YouTube, you're gonna know why. Okay, so I feel like if you watch my last life update, you know that in September, I did move to New York City, right? And then once coronavirus happened, mid-March, I came to visit Long Island, my parents' home, and then I was stuck here because the lockdown happened and I wasn't gonna go back anyway, even if there was a lockdown or not a lockdown. I wasn't gonna go back because at the time, because what would be the point of sitting in a dark, dingy apartment? Not that it's dark and dingy, it's cute, but you know, why would I stay in an apartment in the middle of Queens when I could be in suburbia? You know, I feel like during a lockdown, why the fuck would you want to be stuck in an apartment when you could be stuck in bike riding, going, you know, trampoline, like, you know, having a good ass time. So, whatever. Point is, now I'm being called back to work, which means I have to go back to the city, and I feel like, you know, usually, like, I don't get nervous. Like, I'm not really, like, a nervous person. Like, I will, like, in certain situations, like, right before, like, I'm like, ooh, jittery, like, butterflies in the stomach type of thing, but I don't really get nervous or, like, really think about, like, overthink things too much. Like, I try not to. I used to be like that, and then, like, I feel like I worked on that and made sure that that doesn't happen. And now, like, today, I'm like really anxious all of a sudden about going back to the city, because I'm like, not that I don't want to go back to the city, because I fucking love New York City, and if you know, like, when I was there, like, that was like the best time of my life, and when I came back here I was so fucking bored. But now I feel like I've been doing nothing for 3 months, like 3.5 months, like nothing at all, and just in the past week I started to go out more, like, you know, went to like the beach and had like a little picnic with friends, or like going to the pool, my friend's pool or whatever. But for like 3 months, I really wasn't doing anything at all. Like, I haven't even like been out in public, if that makes sense. Like, I used to, before I moved to the city first, when I lived on Long Island, like literally for like 20,000 years, you know, and then I moved to the city, it felt like a brand new adventure. Like, I was ready for it, and now it feels like, I don't know, I'm not used to having done nothing for months. You know what I mean? Like, when I moved to the city originally, I was already still going fast paced. It just was here. Does that make sense? Like, I was still always, you know, working 24/7 and doing, you know, going out with my friends all the time and doing this and doing that, left, right, up, down, center, traveling all around the world. And then, you know, so then when I moved to the city, it was just like an extension and was even more. Like, it was just way more independent and just even funner. But now I just feel like, bitch, I don't know, like, what's gonna happen when I go back? Like, is anything open? Am I gonna want to be out and about? I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel right now. And then going back to work, like, bitch, they're talking about, like, roles are changing, positions are different, and, you know, people are getting fired left and right, and I'm not fired, thank God, obviously, which I'm so grateful for, star employee, but the thing is, I feel like all my fun coworkers are going to be gone, and most of them are. They're not getting callbacks. A few of them did, but I feel like, but they're coming back, like, later. Like, they were, like, asked to come back later on in the month. So I feel like I'm gonna be coming back. I'm gonna be fucking bored out of my mind. I don't know what the position is gonna be. So, like, now everything's, like, I feel like everything is uncertain. And I don't like uncertainty. I really don't like that. Especially when it's, like job-related. And, like, bitch, I literally have been doing nothing for 3.5 months. And now I have to go straight back into the city and then start working the day after. Like, tomorrow I will be in New York City. And then on Monday I'll be working. Which is, like, it's just too much. Like, I've been really chilling out with my family here, and now I have to go back to complete independence and working and being in the city, which is a complete different change of pace, especially since over here as we've all been doing nothing. Like, no one's been doing anything unless you're, like, an essential worker who's been working, you know? So it's going from zero, literally flatline zero, to literally 1 million mile per hour. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel, like, awkward about it. So, first of all, let me know what are you guys feeling? Like, write in the comments. I want to know what you guys are experiencing right now in your life. Where are you from? How is the coronavirus, like, affecting your life and or affecting your job? Like, what do you do for work? And, like, how do you feel about life right now? Like, do you feel like unsure, like, awkward? I don't know what it is. Like, I just don't know how I feel. And even with my job, like, if I go back and, like, there's no co-workers that make it fun and it's not, like, busy, if I in a work area, I need to be either extremely busy or having, like, a lot of fun with the coworkers. You know what I mean? Like, or I prefer both, which is what this job was giving me. And then towards the end, like, right before coronavirus, it got really fucking slow, like, so slow. And then I was like, oh my god, this is so boring. Even with my fun workers, like, okay, but we're here 8 hours. How much fun could we're not throwing a fucking party, bitch. Like, I like to work hard, so, and I like things that are, like, important. You know what I mean? So, like, if I go back and the positions are just like boring shit, what am I gonna do? I hate that. Like, I cannot do a full, like, I like my work to feel, important. Like, I want to feel like I'm doing something. And if I'm not busy, or if I'm fucking bored, or if I have no coworkers that are fun and you just mix it together, it's gonna be a terrible blend. So that is something that I'm definitely worried about. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Y'all gotta comment. I wanna know everything about what you guys are going through right now. Are you guys going back to work? Are you guys going out and about? Like, are you eating out, doing this, doing that? Like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I don't know. I mean, honestly, what I'm thinking is I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Like, sometimes I'm, like, dramatic right before the change, and then I'm sure, like, on Monday I'm gonna be like, woo, work, like, having a good-ass time. The only good things I have in my mind right now that I know will be good is that, I can go get my hair cut, get my eyebrows done, fix this fucking beard up, be able to wear clothes that are... I've been wearing this fucking white... Not this specific white shirt. I only have, like, 3 white shirts here because, like I said, I came here for, like, a weekend. So I've been washing and re-wearing those same clothes. So when I go back to the city, at least I'm gonna have a brand new wardrobe, finally, like, get to wear some actual clothes. Get to wear my contact lenses, and... Because I've been wearing these glasses. I take them off for the videos, but I've been wearing glasses 24/7. My hair is a fucking mess. So at least I can adjust back to, like, trying to look and feel, like, good. You know what I mean? But I don't know. What are you guys thinking? No gyms? No nothing. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And in my apartment, I have the big room, right? So I have the biggest room, 3 windows, walk-in closet, gorgeous, love it. But, the 2 boyfriends that live in my apartment, they have the tiniest room, and they want to switch with me in September when our lease is over, which makes sense. And, like, obviously I'll be paying less because it's a smaller room, which is great. And I don't need that big ass space. I really don't. It makes more sense for the 2 of them to go in there and split that, which is fine. But I don't know. I told them, do you guys want to just do it in July when I come back, which is tomorrow, like, so I can pay $800 for July and not for the big room, which is like $1,200. And, they're like, oh, it's a possibility, it's a possibility. I don't have time for possibilities. I don't want to come in here, put the AC in, the air conditioner in, set up all my shit, and then you guys just, like, last minute, oh, like, now I want to switch. I'm not going to... See, so that's uncertain, too. I think what I'm going to do is just ride out the summer, July and August, in my big room, and then, we'll just switch it in September when the lease is over. But, again, everything's uncertain. I just can't take it. Okay. So, bitch, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Like, I want to have fun. Like, I want to go to... Like, when I was in the city, it was so much fun because, working hard, working long hours, but, like, good, fun, interesting work that was, like... It was just constant, And then going out all the time. Like, everything was just so exciting and fun. Like, all these new restaurants and dates and this and that, but concerts, like, everything. And now it's like, girl, that's not really there. So what am I... Like, I don't want to go there and rot away. But I feel like I'm being, dramatic. And I feel like when I get there, like, it's not going to be like that. So if you want, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Because I definitely will, be posting stuff about my life. Especially on Instagram story. Like, if you want to follow what's going on in my life, in the city and see what's going on, it'll definitely be on there. But whatever. So we're going to see what the fuck is happening. Y'all comment below. And I want to see what you guys are doing. If you have any advice for me. And just, also share your own stories. Because I want to know, like, what's going on in everybody's life. So, okay, and then beyond that, the YouTube channel. My other problem is, like, when I go to the city, either I'm extremely busy so I don't film, because I'm just so busy, I'm working all the time and I'm trying to go out or whatever, or hang out with friends or whatever the case may be, which is probably what's gonna happen. But I still want to be, like, active on YouTube. Like, I feel like in this quarantine time, I've been pretty active. And I want to continue doing that, but I don't know how to. Because either I'm going to be super busy and I'm not going to want to. Or 2, when I'm in my apartment, sometimes I just feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to be filming and, like, them to be hearing and then being like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Because I don't like to tell people, like, I have a YouTube channel. I feel like that's weird. Like, I feel like it's braggy. Like, it's not like, oh, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Like, I feel like it's fucking annoying. Like, I don't like people to know that I know in real life. And some people get weird about it. Like, oh my god, you have followers, like, people watch you. Like, I don't like that either. I don't really like, I just get awkward about that. Like, mind your business, you know what I mean? So that's the other thing. But I do have a big room, so maybe they wouldn't even hear me. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? That's my honestly, the overall conclusion would be, who gives a fuck? Like, if I want to film a fucking video, film a fucking video. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna have to do. And then also I like to blast the music when I do, like, a reaction or, like, a review when I'm talking about it. And, like, blasting the music and talking really loud on these videos. It's like, girl, you're disturbing the peace. But then again, they're fucking loud as hell, so who gives a fuck? I don't know. everything's just like unsure right now. Like I just don't know how I feel. So pretty much this video is to be made so that you guys, if I do somehow fall off the face of the YouTube planet, you know that I'm in the city and I'm working and I'm trying to get back into life. But what I want to be able to do is juggle everything. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to work hard, play hard, and also do my YouTube stuff that you guys enjoy and I enjoy. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. My hope is that I don't fall off the YouTube wagon, because I feel like we've been having fun. We've been doing some good videos, like getting new subscribers. Like we gained like 500 or 600 over quarantine, which is great. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll like film a couple tonight and then like schedule them to be published through this week so that there will be some content, you know? I don't know. If you guys have any advice on that as well, I would love to hear it. So, I don't know. But definitely follow me on Instagram or Twitter, because I will definitely be active there once I move to the city, because I always am, because I'm doing shit, rocking and shaking. So like you know, it's so much easier Instagram or Twitter than YouTube, where I have to sit and film and upload and do all that. So I don't know. We're gonna see what the fuck happens, bitch. Y'all let me know what's going on in your lives. If you guys have any advice for me, what's your general thoughts, and that's it. Quick little update. Thanks for listening to me ramble, I guess, and peace.